Hello everyone, it's February 2nd, a bright winter day here in Seoul. I'm Son Ji-ae, and these are your top stories. A Korean panel of experts found that AstraZeneca vaccines for COVID-19 are effective for all age groups and can be safely administered to those over the age of 65. The findings come amid questions raised about the lack of data proving the efficacy and the safety of the vaccines among the elderly. The panel advised Korea's health ministry to approve the two-dose regimen on condition that the company submit further data on clinical trials underway in the United States and final reports. Last week, the EU also recommended that the AstraZeneca vaccine be used in people aged 18 and over. Korean health officials say inoculations are expected to start later this month, with employees at nursing homes first in line. The newly appointed Secretary of State Antony Blinken says the U.S. will review its entire approach to the North Korean nuclear weapons problem. In an interview with NBC News, Blinken said the goal was to come up with optimal ways to bring the North back to the negotiating table, which may include additional sanctions but also diplomatic incentives. Nuclear talks have stalled since the second summit between the U.S. and North Korea in 2019 ended without an agreement. Meanwhile, a former North Korean diplomat who defected to the South a year ago told CNN that North Korea's leader Kim Jong-un may be compelled to reduce the nuclear arsenal, but he would never give them up entirely. North Korea's former acting ambassador to Kuwait said Kim considers nuclear weapons the key to his regime's survival. Even amid the COVID-19 pandemic, the Community Chest of Korea, major charity group, reported that it reached 114.5% of its year-end donation target of 350 billion won for those facing economic hardship. During every December and January, the group erects a giant thermometer of love in the city center. Every time donations reach 1% of the total target, the thermometer goes up by 1 degree. This year, the thermometer reached 114.5 degrees. Individuals made up a quarter of the donations, while corporates accounted for the rest. COVID-19 disaster relief by local governments are also starting to roll out. Gyeonggi Province, which has the most population, and the southeastern metropolis of Ulsan started relief handouts on Monday. A number of other provinces and cities nationwide are also scrambling to offer various relief funds before the traditional New Year holidays coming up next week. And those were your top stories. Stay safe, everyone, and remember to subscribe to Korea Now. Son Ji-ae out.